coming, man. Hey, with the cowboy. Oh, it's a cowbell. Cowbell in his hand. See,
cowboy in his hand.
This is live, man. It don't even make a difference.
We're live, pal. We're live.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get this off and give an applause right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that going again, man.
One more time.
Welcome to the show. If you watched last night, you know why I got this going, because of Cody Rhodes. Let's bump it for a minute.
Get it. Yeah. Getting it. Go for it. Yeah.
That's enough, y'all. That's enough, y'all. Want to welcome you. I am Mr. CEO of Black Diamond Enterprises, Manz.
And I'm the voice of action, Wayne Maddox.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. We appreciate y'all tuning in tonight for another edition of Wrestling is Fake. I'm sorry. Let's get it together. Cause we
yeah.
Hey, y'all, it's live. It's just like in wrestling, you continue to go. Wrestling is real and fans are fake. Dude, I love doing that intro. That's like, yeah, I love it. It's like, cause I get the chest like, it's like, you ever want to do that laugh, like when you was a kid, like that villainous laugh?
Yeah.
I did it. You know what I'm saying? It's like my granddad, I did it. Hey, man, after watching Saturday Night Event, I got one thing to say. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. Oh, I was that slip, because I almost did it. I was coming for Hulk. Hey, you already know. You see how Mean Gene acted when he heard that? It was so, I literally looked up the story on that. And when he did that, Mean Gene said that he kind of buckled, but his case professor kept going. Sherry was literally talking. If you watch the video, Sherry was talking to Booker in the back, like, don't worry about it, we got to go. Booker said he went to the back. He was so terrified about getting reprimanded that he didn't know what to do. They said just let it ride. And of course, we know the last time it was said was by Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Come on, man, that doesn't sound right. Well, welcome, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Let's give another applause to show. Today's show is brought to you by MacMan Media LLC. I got some important news. As of today, MacMan Media LLC is registered. It's trademarked. I am a professional business.
Give another round of applause for yourself.
Yes. So that means all magic. Like you get all your promotional gear from MacMan's Media LLC.net. That was a little that's a little prep. So yeah, but all the information's coming up. Let's get this going. Let's get the bell going. All right. We are going to start today's topic off by talking about WWE and the return of Saturday night's main event. Let's get some crowd cheering there. Okay. I'm going to talk about one thing from the top. The Winged Eagle belt.
Of course, yes. I wasn't around for when that belt was used. I was for the one afterwards that was debuted by Stone Cold and whatnot, but still the history behind that specific belt.
And if you're a wrestling fan, you know that the belt Stone Cold has was the replay. It was the big corporate Winged Eagle. It was a Winged Eagle, but it was a different version of it. And personally, myself, I think the Winged Eagle is one of the best looking wrestling titles, period. I like it. Like, there's some belts I can't stand. That New Japan, oh my God, the new IWGP World title, I hate that belt. It looks like
the one that's kind of like a crown almost.
Yep.
Okay.
Those penny belts that they have for tag teams.
Yeah, the double Spartan belts that they have for the tag team champs.
I hated the oval Intercontinental title. I hated the oval Intercontinental title.
The wide one?
It was wide and kind of like oval oblong. I hated that thing. Intercontinental Championship. Remember, Cody switched it back to the
the one before that. Okay.
Yeah, and it was like that belt was horrible. But with that being said, that belt and it was made.
Reggie Parks.
Yes.
Reggie Parks.
The God and King of belt making. The God and King of belt making. That belt was. I mean, if y'all the gold dude, it's like I think the crowd was more hyped because they knew what was coming. It's like you're a kid at Christmas and you know that tree, that gift is yours, but you don't want to jinx it. It's like, but then when it opens up, you're like, okay, I knew I had it, but oh my God, it's there. when Cody got up, whoa, Kyle, the crowd went crazy. That belt was
final when the big reveal from it all.
And then of course, Lil Nature Boy Everybody keeps forgetting Little Nature.
Little Nate. Oh yeah, Little Nate should
yeah.
ref the match.
Yep, and Jesse by Ventura. You talk about old school feel, nostalgia.
They brought a little thing that I did notice that I really love. They brought back the bicycle the bicycle barriers instead of the big padded barriers for the entranceway, and made the entranceway really close. That right there alone made it feel more like that old school feel. It's so nice.
Here's also the thing too. These are things they can do continuously because they have the rights to everything WCW, everything ECW. It's like use it. It's like seriously use it. I'm kind of an Ashley fan. You know, I have what I call the Brew Line. You can call me at 501-259-6788. Every show I have, it's going to be called something different. For the last tip, it's the Brew Line. For wrestlers, it's real and fans are fake. We're calling it the Hulk Hogan I'm coming for you hotline. How's that sound?
I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can use that. I'll be honest with you. We'll put it in place. See how far it goes, and see where we can go with it. But me personally, I don't know if I could be associated with that.
Stop.
I'm just throwing that out here.
Hey, newest merchandise coming from McMahon LLC. Hulk Hogan coming from you. Hey, I'm putting them shirts out. Get yours today. Sunday. They do it like that. So,
Sunday.
Okay, but if you guys have any questions, seriously, you can call the Wrestling Is Real, Fans Are Fake hotline, 501-259-6788. You will be on live air with me and the voice of action, Wayne Maddox, Mr. CEO of Black Diamond Enterprises, Manz, and we do have the new Wrestling Is Real, Fans Are Fake podcast.
That is nice.
T-shirts, yeah. But back to the action. The match, what I expected. I really didn't think, they tried to make you believe it, I really didn't think it was going to be a title switch on a show like this. Now, the show was, as TV shows go, the proportion, this was actually a premium live event card.
Yes, it really was. It was a new title inaugurated. Love that match. I was pleasant.
Chelsea Green.
That was genuinely a good match.
The United States champion. Let's give her a salute. Chelsea Green. This is for you, Chelsea Green. Man, Samantha Irvin was good at bro. She could tell it up. But yeah, that was nice to see that, and the fact they put it on Chelsea. I knew. Let's keep it real. I knew Meeching wasn't winning that.
Yeah.
They literally made it to where if you watch enough of this, you can actually tell what's going down. There's no way they were putting that belt on Meeching. Now she's going to chase. And in her chasing, knowing Chelsea Green's going to beat her is going to kind of put legitimacy behind the title, I guess, because it's it's kind of tough. That match was okay. I was more stoked about, the meat on meat match that turned into something special because you got Finn Balor who has like 0.0097% body fat.
Seriously.
And you had Damian Priest. The cool thing about Damian Priest was, he belonged in this throwback episode. He is so the reincarnation of Razor.
Like it's like an in between of Razor and Undertaker.
Oh my God! I knew you were going
that like little bit of that in between Razor and Undertaker. It's
stop reading my mind, bro. I knew it was going there. I gotta take the loss to be even. I knew it was going there. I knew you were gonna say that with the Undertaker thing. He did the dead man walk.
He sure did what was it, old school? Is that what it's called?
He popped the Razor's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
That's when that's basically his maneuver. It's like, and no matter what he does, Finn Balor keeps sticking his nose in his business. Yeah. It's just, I'm tired. I'm actually literally tired of this feud. It's a good one. No, I'm be honest, because here's my thing with me. I think Judgment Day is stuck in a rut. Yeah. They got the belts. Live storylines keep progressing. But if you notice, the tag team division in WWE is getting very stagnant. Yeah. It's like now they're deciding that now they're trying to refresh it. You bring in Motor City Machine Guns. You turn the way. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're kind of stuck what you're going to do with the Street Profits because you don't know yet because you keep screwing them over. You know what you're going to do with them. So that's SmackDown. Then you go on Raw. The War, I'm so tired. You guys listen. The War Raiders, War Machine. That's how I know them. They're a War Machine. New Japan, Ring of Honor, War Machine. I've always out this Viking experience and
the Viking experience.
Viking Raiders.
See, I didn't mind Viking Raiders, but when that little experience, what was that? 2 shows they did Viking experience. It sounded like a ride at Six Flags or something. Oh, little adjustments.
Yes, because something is wrong right now.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I hope our fans can hear us better now. I don't think they could at first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep it going.
Another snafu. We just have all kinds of things going. If y'all were listening earlier, the things that we played where it was Hard Times by Dusty Rhodes, how we started off. And so I feel so bad because now with all this editing, guys, you're in the studio, you go live, there's so many mishaps and hiccups. It's like I feel like an idiot right now. We're sitting there talking.
Yes, it is what it is. It's round two. We're in round two of many more rounds to come.
Okay, we'll make it sound good.
We're going to make it work.
We're gonna flush things out, people. Trust me, it's gonna flush itself out.
I'm an expert at making it make sense.
Where were you at 10 minutes ago? This man, dang.
I don't know. I was right here.
Okay, but their tag team run is stale. I never thought they should have split up R-Truth and Miz. Miz is not the guy who can push the face roll. He plays a decent face. Miz is so better as a sniveling, underhanded, grimy, sneaky, dastardly Doolittle type clown and Muppet that he is,
Muppet.
It works better.
He truly is a Muppet.
Yeah, R-Truth, the comedy R-Truth. See, the reason R-Truth is comedy, so it just kind of blends in.
Yeah.
Because you think about the comedy. Remember, okay, we were in training. We both participate in APS Sports, a wrestling academy, and we were talking about how there is a secret comedy division in all these wrestling that nobody talks about. Yeah. Every wrestling company has a secret comedy division. You never know who's there. You can look at the comedy pro. You can tell who Santino, Crash Holly.
Yeah. What was it? Super Crazy when he was there and whatnot.
Eugene. Mexico. Yeah, Eugene. Gilbert. Let's not forget my favorite character, the mediocre coward. That's the cousin of the Ultimate Warrior, the mediocre coward, in case y'all didn't know. Who can survive the power of the mediocre coward?
Oh man, he's running amok.
I'm sorry. I lost my brain. I got to the character for a minute.
We don't need a repeat of the other night.
Yeah. That was hilarious. Yeah, I'm just stopped because we got so much going on. But
keep training going.
The tag team. So now there is a match on Monday for the tag team for the World Heavyweight Tag Team for the World Tag Team Championships on Raw. Finn Balor, JD McDonough, who has the world's. I wonder when he talks or when he listens, if it sounds like this, you like JD says, "Hey, how you doing, mate?" Like, JD, do you want to eat some peaches or plums, or you want some candy or something? His head is so big, everything. It got an echo. It's like, you see that head on that guy?
He is a living Funko Pop. He truly is a living Funko Pop. His head proportions.
A dum-dum. A dum-dum. Or them say things that get at the doctor's office, you put your finger in there, it's a ring thing, and it's this big old round thing on it. Anybody's ever been to the doctor's office, as far as being a kid, you know, is they gonna talk about? No, they're like
the little paper ring pops.
No, they're like, yeah, it's a paper ring on it, but it's like an actual lollipop, it's a paper ring on it. Oh yeah, bro, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, but Liv Morgan, her reign is being defined by the fact that she is literally fighting some of the top women on Raw. She's not ducking nobody.
No.
I think you always see it coming, always. You know there's going to be a turn, a Raquel Gonzalez on her. You know there's there's going to be a turn on Tiff against Nia Jax. It's like, you know it's coming, but they put it out there in your face. You're like, okay, we'll go along with it.
Yeah.
It's going to shut down. But her match was amazing. Her and Io Sky.
Yeah, that was a fun match. That was a real fun match.
From what I understand and the reports, Liv Morgan is up for Wrestler of the Year.
Yes, that's I believe one of them said that on her entrance in.
With that being said, Io's had a fantastic year.
Yes.
When Damage Control went down, Io carried Damage Control. When Kairi Sane was down, Asuka's still down.
Yeah, I was wondering, how long has Asuka been out of action?
She's been out for a while. I know this. I know the rumors are Becky Lynch and Charlotte on the way back. Charlotte was supposed to make an appearance at the event last night, but never did.
You think that's going to be Netflix, first Netflix show?
Netflix is big right now. They're cooking up something real big. Let me see. Was it not United States title? because that was not on the line. Which is crazy that's going on because now Shinsuke got the belt.
Yeah.
And he's running with it. Why the Bloodline's playing interference. And now you have people forced to be together. Andrade, you have LA Knight. They're forced to work together because they're the only ones out there fighting against the Bloodlines. Like nobody else wants to fight them. So they literally having tag team matches. I think it's odd that the match I think was the worst was the Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. Reason I say that, I'm over Drew. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Okay, here's the thing.
Come on.
During the time of COVID, he carried the company, him and Bobby Lashley. The man should have got another run with the title once the fans came back. He should have got that big moment. They screwed him with Roman. They screwed him both times overseas.
Yeah.
Home. So it's like, okay, now you got me these meaningless feuds. You know, Punk are done. You were supposed to go out with Rollins. Now you're going with Sami Zayn. It's like, okay, so you mean to tell me you're interrupting the blood, but it's part of the Bloodline story. Y'all understand this saga is huge.
It won't stop. It never stops.
He is wiping out everyone that's in Roman Reigns' bloodline. But the weird thing was that's not how you lost. So Solo is the reason you lost. But you give Solo a pass. You're trying to rip everybody else's head up. The storyline, I'm done with it. And he's not a heel or face. He's a tweener.
Yeah,
I'm tired of trying to make him a heel. He is a tweener. He gets pops. He gets the whatever. It's just I thought the match was horrible. That's me. Because not because the action was great. I ain't talking about the match itself.
Yeah.
That's where I'm coming from. I've been watching
just from the leading up to the match.
Yeah, I think that it's like it just happened. Like, okay, we had another match to throw on Saturday Night Main Event, and out of nowhere, here he comes back. He's like, I'm getting revenge on. Okay, let's just throw him into a storyline. This is what it is. I think it's just lazy story. Right? That's me. Long term, amazing.
Do you think they should have let him stay away for a little bit longer, because he did go for a week or two before returning back?
Well, not only that, he said he went home and did a soul.
Yeah, the soul searching.
Yeah, and he's like, he was going to change his mind, decided that he was doing the right thing. He was right. So now you got him and Kevin Owens, they both right. You not notice these guys running the same storyline at the same time?
They kind of are, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be kind of a...
I love Randy, but he told Cody, I love Randy, but I hated you. But now you're going back after people that's like, this dude is so stupid. Where everybody's mad. Everybody's mad because they helped out the Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. That's what everybody's mad about. So it's like, I don't get it. I'm just like, But as far as that goes, I'm kind of done with that subject. Because, I watched it. If I had to give it thumbs up, if I had to go out of 5, I'd give it a 4. It wasn't bad at all. The nostalgia pop, the old heads in the audience. There was no surprises like I thought. Rhea Ripley came back.
Yeah.
But that was it. She ain't really been gone. It's like I was waiting for some major... But this being a return back to NBC at Saturday Main Event, dude, I expected some type of firework. I was going to be like, oh my God.
The big thing to usher in that new era.
But wait.
We
got it at the end. Would you like to tell me how after went off the air?
After went off the air, I believe if what you're referring to is Kevin Owens jumping back in the ring while Cody is celebrating and package pile driving him onto the mat and stealing that double wing eagle title, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if you remember when Cody first got the belt, anybody's been following, Cody's been petitioning to get that wing eagle back.
Yeah.
He wanted the belt that was a lineage of his belt that his dad didn't get the hold.
The official title his dad never got.
Yeah, he doesn't like that new one. So this is what I'm thinking. Just put your kayfabe hat on, your story writer's hat. What if this is leading to him chasing down Owens and going for the belt, and then basically saying that the one he has now doesn't have the legitimacy or the aura that he wants? Kevin Owens stole the belt that my dad was supposed to have. You stole that. That is my possession. That was a gift from Triple H to me because of my father. Now I want it back. When I get it back, that is the belt I'm carrying on for my legacy. The other one you have to put in the trunk and bring out for the next champion. This one here, right to the days of customized belts. That's what it was. It's basically a customized belt.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
And imagine if we started getting more customized belts going forward within the world of WWE. Wouldn't that'd be really cool? Yeah, it would be. I'm really into that. Well, y'all, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into just a couple of thoughts real quick on AEW. Now I know I watch more of that than you do. Yes, I haven't had a chance to watch too much of it lately.
Where they're Intercontinental Classic. Now, Continental Classic is similar to the G1
Climax over in New Japan.
Here's the only difference. So with these guys, those I think you fight for a title shot. These ones, the champion is in the actual matches.
Okay.
So the belt is not up for grabs unless he does. The belt's up for grabs, but if he doesn't make it past the...
If he doesn't make it to the finals, it is a new champion guaranteed.
Exactly. And they go by a point system. With that being said, Okada's ripping it up. I watched never thought I would see Will Ospreay, one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, lose 2 matches in a row.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like the guys that have him in it are good guys as far as like giving effort and putting in the work. They got some workhorses in this tournament. The biggest thing though is like the guys they have in it: Claudio, Okada, Ospreay, Darby Allin, big Brody King.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got Commanders. Like some of these guys, I mean, really, Commander. I think it's just time for them to have like a breakout based on what they're doing.
Yeah.
So with that, AEW doesn't have anything that I would want to talk about at this time. Not because I don't like them, it's because they're kind of like stuck in a situation. I think they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with the new TV deal. I was looking for a TV deal.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of standing still. Right now, the hot things over there is the Hurt Syndicate. That's hot. Darby Allin has taken on the Sting persona fully as far as coming out the Raptors, trying to fight for these stories. Here's the thing about wrestling, y'all. Wrestling, the storylines are always recycled.
Over and over.
It's just different guys playing the roles, but it's recycled.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that going on.
Bigger, smaller scale. It's happened for a very long time.
Moxley still has the belt, which he does not ever use. It's like just there. Has his troops going. So now it's set up to where you have Jay White, who has the Bullet Club Gold, who's ticked. Hangman Adam Page, who I never know what's going through. He's such a lunatic, bro. He's like the new version of Jake the Snake. And it's like
a new age Brian Pillman.
Yeah, he's like the loose cannon. So you got these guys in Orange Cassidy, who I love as a wrestler. I love his charisma. He don't have none, but he has over.
It's none and all at the same time. It's everyone will call him gimmicky and whatnot, but like it's professional wrestling. It's gimmicky. I love it. It's entertaining. It's fun. I mean, some people don't like fun in their wrestling, I guess, but me, I personally like that kind of stuff.
And I will say this: the reason I really get into Toni Storm came back and said she's all elite, which is such a funny joke because because she went to Timeless and she came back, and now she's back to Toni Storm. She goes, "I'm all elite. I want to say I'm all elite." It's like the storyline's hilarious.
She's just it's like we're done with that. It's over with.
But with that being said, I do have one thing to talk about. This is what I'm gonna focus on AEW on today.
Okay.
Remember when people were complaining about how still wrestling was? Because we had WWE and then we had NXT. But NXT was like the super indie at the time.
Yeah, that was the it show.
Everybody was complaining. And we bring AEW was hot, then it kind of slowed down. Why don't y'all shut up? No, hear me out. You complained about something for so long. And now you have this thing about wrestling where wrestling is actually alive again. It's like
it's a surplus. There's just so much good happening right now. You can look at any direction. You can find something to like.
Yeah, but the reason I'm on the AEW thing is fans, people complain, well, I don't care if you're an AEW fan or a WWE fan. You're a fan. That's the thing. Don't worry about the company. Think of the wrestlers who are putting the guys we wrestle with every day.
Yeah.
The guys that we see every day, every weekend. We know what they do. We know what they go through. And they put it. For anybody to sit there and criticize either company, I'm not cool with that. Because these guys, they leave their families. They travel hours. Independent guys, they travel hours for little to no pay.
Yeah, just to get a name out there.
Exposure. And it's like, you really are going to... I've never, ever liked the fact that people argue over AEW or WWE. Because like I said, when there was nothing there, TNA wasn't filling the gap. Ring of Honor, I love it, but this was filling the gap. CCW is not for everybody.
That was around the time Ring of Honor was kind of in its like lowest point where like nothing was happening with Ring of Honor too, if I'm not mistaken.
CCW can't do it because it's not everybody's taste for that.
Yeah, it's GCW can do it, but it depends on the show.
They are such the baby of ECW.
They really are. I love everything GCW. We'll talk a little bit more about that later because I do want to bring that up.
But we can't. But it's like you can't really complain. It's like you're finally getting a smorgasbord. It's like when you give people too much to eat, I don't know what I want to eat. I don't want to eat. But if you put one thing, I want something else.
Yeah.
Okay, they gave you something else. Now can we just be quiet and make our plate and shut up? If you don't like it, take a little bit of this. You know what? I come to your house and you're cooking. You made barbecue and you made potato salad. I don't want your potato salad.
Take that barbecue.
We're not gonna go there at raisins, but I want your potato salad. I want your potato salad, so I'll eat your ribs. But then I might go over to this guy's house and guess what? He's horrible on the grill. But pasta salad, bam, I'm taking a bowl of that.
Point. Gotcha.
So it's like I got one from here, one from there. It's like people need to start doing that. It's like, stop. And then the programs you have, the product connected, WWE, NXT. AEW, Ring of Honor. It's like you got this stuff connected, and it's like they're all working. Stop complaining. Enjoy the wrestling you're getting.
We'll get you. You don't have any excuse not to find something to watch out there.
But a quick rundown, real fast again. So I'll give y'all what's going on. A real shoot rundown. Hobbs is back. Hobbs is mad at the Callis family. He is no one contender right now for Tenoch to catch the title for that. Was it the what is that?
I couldn't tell you.
International. International Championship. The tag team belts, I don't know what's going on with them. It's like Private Party has them. They ain't really been defending them against nobody. 6-man titles.
That's the Dustin Rhodes and
that's Ring of Honor. AEW 6-man title belonged to the Dead Riders. Claudio, the Death Riders.
Oh, yes, you're right, yes.
So, and it's like, so they dealing with that. Her business is coming, they handle the business. Swerve is starting to ramp it up. They finally putting titles. If y'all notice, we'll switch to the Ring of Honor real quick. If you notice, they started switching titles around.
Yeah.
Right now, the Ring of Honor television champion, Brian Cage. The world champion, Jericho. 6-man belts are held by the Sons of Texas, which is a Sons of Texas, a 4-man group.
Yeah.
Dustin, Guevara, and Devon Eriks.
Oh, I didn't realize Guevara was in there too. Yeah. I haven't watched AEW in a little bit.
Matter of fact, Guevara and Dustin are the Ring of Honor tag team champions, and Dustin's the 6-man tag team champion with Devon Eriks.
Okay, so he's like their connector.
Which right now there is going to be a Ring of Honor pay-per-view coming live. I want to say this Friday, if I'm mistaken, for him.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, is it the 20th? Is it the 20th? I'm gonna get it right. Let's look it up. Yeah. But y'all, we got a bunch of matches. We have Matt Cardona. That's right, the Indy god, the king of the death match. On the radio, give me every. I'm not Zack Ryder. That's what he said. Don't call him Zack Ryder.
Don't call him that.
So yeah. So, but he's going against Chris Jericho for the Ring of Honor World Championship. We have a 6-pack Survivor of the Fittest for the Ring of Honor Television Championship held by Cage. We also have a tag team match. It's going to be the Righteous Dutch and his homeboy versus the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara, in a bull rope match.
A bull rope match?
Yes. Dutch was trained by Dusty. So the bull rope that Dusty and Dustin use all the time in WCW matches, he gave it over to Dutch. Dutch has been teasing Dustin, say he's the only real son of Dusty. So yeah. We also have Billy Starks finally stepping up to take on Athena for the Ring of Honor Women's title. Because she's a man that didn't work out.
Yeah.
We have the Ring of Honor Women's Television title. Red Velvet versus Layla Hirsch. Legit Layla Hirsch. Dude, that little lady is powerful. Amazing athlete. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her wrestle a couple of times. Awesome. Bro, she cool. Pure wrestling title. That title's for Purists of Wrestling. Pure wrestling title. You're going to have Lee Moriarty representing Shane Taylor Promotions versus the Undisputed Kingdom, Matt Taven. Hope y'all like that, Melvins. That's his kiss. You're a Melvin. You know that?
Melvin? Nah, I don't.
Yeah, you're a Melvin.
I don't. I need to catch up. I need to start watching some Ring of Honor going forward.
A Melvin is a lane. That's a Melvin.
A Melvin?
Yep. And the Jay Lethal, Mr. Ring of Honor, the franchise is jumping back into Ring of Honor.
Ooh.
He is fighting Marshall.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to get go and watch.
Okay, it's Marshall, but he's Marshall.
Marshall.
Is it JT, DT, DF, PL, Ella Kevin MG? Whatever his name is. But it is what it is. You get a chance to check it out. I like watching Ring of Honor previews. Anything AEW is going to take you 4 to 5 hours. So don't plan on anything. Don't plan on eating. Don't plan on sleeping. Don't plan on breathing. Don't plan on taking a bath. Just sit there and just do what you do. It's
just make sure you get your special little bucket out for the events.
Yeah. Make sure you got somebody around you in case you doze off or have something happen. They can drive you to the hospital or call 911 something like that. So
just enjoy your vegetative state and go.
Yes. With it. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're going to get into some of our indie news. What you got for us right now?
I know because you were talking about for the Ring of Honor World title, the Cardona versus Jericho. Just last night, whilst Saturday Night Main Event was going on, we had Jericho sneak attack Cardona at a GCW event, a GCW. Can you remember what the name of it was?
No, I did because I watch it. Like I sent you that site. I usually watch those on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if Nick Gage was supposed to make his appearance too.
I do believe he did as well.
Here's the thing. There's rumors that he was supposed to go back to WWE because his wife is there. But I'll be honest. You can go do the machine, but dude, he's doing so bad. I mean, he's like
he has no reason to.
Why would you? That's but everybody wants that backing from the machine. It's like they will push you. That's the thing. It's like, but there's so many things you give up. And I think right now his character is hot. It's not still any longer because he's actually found his niche and he continues to use it from company to company, from being the GM or spokesperson of NWA, then going ahead and working in TNA. Then you're also doing Major League Wrestling. You're doing GCW. He's everywhere.
Everywhere. Mm-hmm. And then there was the little stint where he was like the Indy belt collector and whatnot. He had everything. He had everything for a little while there. I don't understand why someone like him who has been through it all basically already. He's seen the highest and the lowest. Why he would go back somewhere to push. He wouldn't even be pushing himself necessarily. He would just be following along. Here, he's pushing himself. This is all his brainchild. This is him that he never got to be. And I don't see why, even though he may have financial success over here, he won't have the true success of like him personally as an artist, a true master of the art of professional wrestling.
And I think that is the big thing right there. It's like that art form.
Like yes, he's an appreciator of the art of professional wrestling. Yep. He doesn't want to just go through the motions of and then get rich from it. He wants to put himself forward.
You're right, and it's like I think he's doing good with that. This has this opportunity. I don't think he'll take the belt off of Jericho. I think he needs to. It won't happen.
Do you think they'll have a 2 or 3 off for it?
I don't know. I know right now I think they're more worried about the TV deal. That's why Jericho and Cage. Look at the people they have the belts on. Jericho, Cage, Dustin. I mean, they got belts on people. Athena. I mean, they got belts on people that, it's like, okay, now you might not know much about Red Velvet or, if you didn't know indie wrestling or Lee Moriarty, but all the other guys, it's like, okay, these are, so when you shop that deal, you're not going to shop a major, but you will get people that say, okay, I know those guys. So, okay, they were, and like any affiliate you have with any other company will help you as far as like, and then the fact that you're backed by AEW. So it's like, okay, let's get a little TV deal. So you get, Jericho don't want to do anything anyway. That learning tree gimmick is hilarious. Oh my God, Brian Keith. Respect Chris Jericho. Oh my God. Have you seen his character, bro?
I did. I need to go back and watch some stuff because I've heard mixed stuff, but I've also heard it's kind of the funny, goofy side, and I'm always a fan of the funny, goofy.
Everybody respect Chris Jericho. Yeah, I was just like, dude, he's like, it's hilarious, bro. It's like bad. Okay, so TNA had their event this weekend.
They had one as well. Oh,
I want to say it was No Surrender.
Man, this was a very busy weekend.
Since you looking stuff up, look it up. I think it was No Surrender.
No Surrender? Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? You may be right. I think I was seeing some stuff.
Either that or Final Resolution.
TNA.
I think I want to say it was it's the one they just had. So it was like the latest pay-per-view. I don't know why I thought it was either Final Resolution or I really think it was. Hold on. Was it Final Resolution?
Yep, it was Final Resolution.
Okay.
TNA Final Resolution.
Yep. Okay, here's a rundown. Okay, Moose ain't the world title champion no more. He's not the X Division champion. So they got this big guy taking out little guys constantly. Kushida took him to the limit, but bigger guy. Okay, here's the kicker on all these. So the big thing was, I want y'all to understand what's really going down. They had a number contender match. Different guys in it. Joe Hendry won the match, but it was like Joe Hendry, Josh Alexander, Steve Macklin, and it was another guy. I forgot who the other guy was in there, but I think it was Edwards or something. It was Edwards. Edwards then did a table match. They took the Hardys back to tables. It was a table match for the tag team, which the Hardys have right now.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So with the world title match, Joe Hendry won. Of course, they're gonna eventually put the belt on him.
Yeah. But he's too big of a world star right now.
But it's hard to beat Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, Mr. Ziggles?
Yeah, because
I love Mr. Ziggles.
You know his matches. Bradshaw's doing this Indy thing.
Oh yeah, did he make an appearance?
No,
okay.
He's been helping him with his matches. So it's like okay, this don't even look right. You know, something's going on. They don't tell you what it is. That wasn't the biggest shocker of the night though about Joe Henry. That was the biggest shocker of the night. It's a bigger one. You know what it is?
I do tell.
Jordan Grace wrestling yesterday. I want to say I think it was Rosemary. If I'm not mistaken. Match goes to a conclusion. Jordan Grace wins. After the match, she's attacked by a masked person. Beat down half to death. Mask comes off. Guess who it was?
Who?
Former TNA World Heavyweight Champion Teresa Blanchard.
Oh yeah, I forgot she made her debut, return.
Who had just dropped the CMLL Women's Tag Team titles because she got signed. Everybody thought she was gonna know she's back with them, and she came out and said,
"How long has it been since she's been in TNA? It was like 21.
She was the champion. Remember, she had to
that.
relinquish the belt.
Yeah,
she came back. You know, so you know she was married to Daga, so you know her and Daga are a couple. So she had to end up coming back. Well, she's back. She's going to the women's division, which I think I can't watch it because after seeing her be world champion, to me the women's championship was beneath her. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
But I think some type of sort of punishment this may be from what happened last time.
I mean, you could also think of it like this. Because of that, it could bring more legitimacy to that women's title too, especially if she goes on to do a good reign with it. So it could be for that to bring that women's division up a notch.
I'm hoping so because right now they're not in bad standings. The women's division in TNA is as high as any. Especially now the fact that they're doing the crossovers with WWE on NXT, that makes it even hotter. Jordan Grace is coming over.
Jordan Grace, I wouldn't doubt it. I seriously hope that would be really cool. But they will need a new face to replace Teresa Blanchard, and there's that team up with WWE and TNA. Like you said, WWE's women division is hot. It's going. It's going.
You know, my
they want to make sure that they can compare.
Let me get a shout to my baby. You know what that is? That's Jada Parker. Oh, she's so fine. Miss Parker. I just need 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4. That's Miss Parker, man. Miss Parker, man. Oh my God. Miss Parker. Jada Parker. Yeah, she's feuding with Lola Vice, I think. They are having a nasty little feud right now. So, and then remember NXT got all the independent women that were free. They got all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they picked up the big nasty one from Australia. They picked up Stephanie. She wrestled Mercedes Moné for the unified the strong title and the TBS title.
Yes.
They wrestled. And then they have the young lady from Stardom or New Japan. So they've been boosting their roster, man. They got a lot. I'm surprised to see where they go. I like their product. Just with me, it's like I can't bring myself to watch it. At first, they came out and said, "Oh, when they had Keith Lee and Alexander Black and Undisputed Era and Johnny Gargano and Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe," it's like, dude, this is like every indie smashed into one. And bro, it was better than WWE. It was serious. They were outranking.
Oh yeah.
Or outproducing SmackDown. Dude, it was like freaking awesome. I was like, this ain't nothing independent.
The true golden era of NXT.
Bro, the Black and Gold. Do you remember how them pay-per-views would be so hyped that they were like, dude, them pay-per-views would be like the fans are hijacking.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, y'all. Well, I hope we brought that to you. Before we leave, we got some important news for you. You guys have got to come and be in attendance in Tuckerman, Arkansas, December 21st. Rumble for Rockin' Ricky. Rest his soul. Rockin' Ricky passed away and left us here within the last month or so. I want to share
on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
Oh man,
so just think
a rough day.
There's family and everything. We want to go ahead and we want to give a salute of applause to Ricky for everything he's done for wrestling and everything he's done in that arena. They got that arena looking nice. I remember when I first went there. That arena went to remodel. You guys, if you ever get a chance to come down south, right here, the mid-south wrestling scene is hot.
Hot.
Very hot. Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, OCW. You got Memphis. I watched every now and then. Memphis.
If you
SCW. It's like, dude, there's so much stuff around here right now. It's like,
if you want to see what Mid-South and specifically northeastern Arkansas has to offer, if you really want to see that, I would definitely just suggest coming down to the Valiant Arena on the 21st because everybody's going to be there. Ricky knew anybody and everybody within the world of professional wrestling and has made a lot of connections, and a lot of people wanted to come out and pay the respects for Ricky.
Here's the thing about Ricky. And I first met Ricky. Ricky used to teach about, like, if you ever see me in person, y'all, I'm a big guy. I'm short, but I'm a big guy. I work out hard. And Ricky was like, why don't you in the ring? I was like, no, I'm more of a match. I got bad knees. And Ricky commenced to telling me stories. And so I went back. Had been 2 years. He knew. He was like, hey, Pops. I'm just walking in. It's like, some people say, nah, he don't remember. He was like, he kayfabe. He like, bro, he remember my name was Pops.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I sit and talk to him. I got pictures, which I will be putting up. Ricky, I got pictures of his office. Me and him talk for like 30 minutes about his life and what he was going through. So I do have that exclusive footage. I've never showed anybody. I taped Ricky. That's when I first went back. I taped him. We're going to give you a rundown. Like right now, we have such. I'm going to give you the APS time. I don't know if he'll give you the rest. APS representation, Slick Nick Scott, the CEO, general manager of APS, Action Pack Sports, Action Jackson. We're also going to have the Samoan Brute, Atua. I'm looking forward to see if we can get Brandon in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I wonder, hey, if y'all don't know, Peep Game, Bishop Buick, Black Diamond Enterprises, first journal, you better recognize. And they might have that lame, Demo Black.
Come on.
Dude.
Just because he beat y'all.
Stop, man. Hold on. Wait, hold on. This a moment.
All right.
Hey, little brother. I'm gonna shoot on this. We on a podcast, I'm gonna shoot. You put your hands on me again, and you're gonna get worse than what you got last time. See, Black Diamond Enterprise, we're not done with you. Demo Black. I hate to have to do this to you, The Voice, but this is real. Look in the camera. The next time you see these eyes, you're going to see the bottom of these boots. Because I told you before, when you mess with Black Diamond Enterprises, you either pay up or you get laid down. Because you can come and get this work all day, every day.
Can we... We're trying to keep a level of professionalism here. Can we just...
It's the fact he put his hands on me. You know what I'm saying?
Let's cool it down just a little bit. We got to bring this around home. We got to bring it around strong. Come on.
All right, well, go ahead and listen. Right. Going to be there.
All right, so...
I'll be in attendance for sure.
Yeah. Yes, he will. Let's just keep it there, okay? Just keep the emotions for there. All right, so a little bit of a rundown. We have a bunch of people coming back. We have one of my very good personal like mentors almost helped me get into this the world of professional wrestling here in Arkansas, Deadly Dale. If I'm not mistaken, I was a videographer for his last match that he had. So he's coming back. He's going to be in the Rumble. I can't wait to see him.
Everybody you mentioned, let's make it special. Okay, go ahead. Mention a name.
We got Deadly Dale. We have, let me see. We have someone that is a frequent face at the Valiant Arena. Denzel Rollins is going to be there. We have a man that frequents OCW quite often, Mr. Austin O'Malley. He says the high-class white trash. I think... I'm not going to touch that, especially after that. Hulk Hogan coming for you. Leave that alone. That white trash, that's yours. I got the Hulk Hogan. Okay. Cool. All right. Yep. And I think there's going to be a lot. Gary and Tier. We got the Sleazeballs. All the Sleazeball family is going to be there. But I think the most important person out of every single person there, Santa Claus. Santa Claus will, of course, be at Valiant Arena for our Christmas show. Ricky loved Christmas. It was his favorite time of year. I want to celebrate Christmas with him and the rest of the MACW Valiant Arena family. Come on down and see us. Get your picture taken with Santa. It's going to be an amazing family-friendly fun night for everybody involved. I cannot wait for it. Next week, doors open at 6 o'clock. First bell is at 7. Okay, remember, the proceeds are going to Ricky's family. All proceeds do go to Ricky's family. So you walk through the doors, $8 to get in. I believe children 5 and under get in for $3, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But it's going to be an amazing event. All proceeds go to Ricky and Ricky's family to help with anything that they may need through these difficult times for them. And It's going to be an amazing show. We may even sell out. So if you are planning on coming, please get there early, get there quick, and get through those doors because you do not want to miss this show. And
I'll be honest. Now, I've been there. It be some shows. We packed that arena, bro.
Yes.
I've been there a couple of times. We packed that arena. And I'm going to tell you right now, that event is going to be packed.
It's all the special.
People it's so cool. Guys, it's guys from APS Sports, it's guys from OCW, it's guys from SCW,
guys from Memphis
Wrestling. Bro, we are really doing it big this time. You guys have got to come down.
Speaking of Memphis Wrestling, I need not forget, yes, we have the Rock and Ricky Rumble, but for the Unified Arkansas Tag Team Championships, we have Big Nasty Phil and Matt Williams versus the Twins of Salem.
Yes.
Oh, I'm very excited for that.
I'm be honest. I didn't think I'd like the face turn because right now they're battling with the what is her name? Oh God, Draven and.
Oh, yeah. I know him as the modern day...
The Righteous Path.
The Righteous Path, yes. I know him as the modern day monsters over in OCW. Speaking of, they will also be at the Rumble as well. Like I said, a full showcase of Northeast Arkansas, Mid-South professional wrestling. It's going to be an amazing event.
With that being said, you guys, I enjoyed having y'all here today. You guys were so awesome, man. Just the fact that we got to talk to y'all today and spend time with you. We do this because we love the sport. We do this because we're pugilists and we are respectable to what goes on in them four ropes and corners. We also are guys who've been in the ring and doing it ourselves. We do a lot of other things as far as commentary, podcasts, helping with wrestling procedures at APS Sports. Look, man, thank your local wrestler today for the entertainment they do. They put their bodies online. I always thought it was a joke and they said, do not try this at home. No, bro. We got a lot of people that really get injured out here giving entertainment to you. And then when they get a family-friendly entertainment, it's even harder because they watch what they say, they watch their mouth, they watch the things they do.
Very active mentally.
Yeah, come out. Well, with that being said, y'all like to get a round of applause from y'all. And I'm going to give you a shotgun because we up out of this piece. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Wrestling is Real, Fans Are Fake. It has been it's been your pleasure to be talking to me, Mac Manz, a.k.a. CEO of Black Diamond Enterprises.
And it's been my pleasure to speak to every single one of y'all out there and to host this show for y'all. I really hope you come back and see us next time. Next week, we will not have a podcast because we will be at that event. But the following Saturday, please expect us back here for another amazing episode of Wrestling is Real and Fans Are Fake.
Much love to you guys. Hey, 3 bells for Ricky. Ding, ding, ding. Much love. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm trying not to get on the air with it, but that demo guy, if he's there, it's pop, lock, and rock.
Come on.
I'm being serious, man. I'm just so tired of this mess with these wannabe generic wrestlers, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Just, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm so tired of it. I'm about to put my foot to his face.